The Kairos trading platform can configure trading alerts in real time. You can configure simple or complex algorithms and scan for conditions or sets of conditions over a symbol set. This shows an example where a real-time alert is shown when the price is close to the intraday low. The flow of configuring algorithms is shown here. You can configure studies or analytics, such as moving averages or stochastics on different time frames. Once configured in the Kairos system, the study or analytic is available for use with any symbol configured in Kairos in a chart or in the configuration of a condition. The conditions can then be used to form multiple or complex conditions, and both the conditions and the complex conditions are used to configure modules, which consist of one or more combinations of conditions and complex conditions. You can configure as many modules as you need in Kairos. This flowchart corresponds to the menu items on the main toolbar: Studies, Conditions, Simple or Multiple, Complex, and Modules. The modules configured will alert to any symbol that is being scanned in real time. The symbol scanned or configured in the Configure Symbols window. Scanning is started by pressing the Start Real-Time button. In the Configure Studies window, you select the time frame and you choose to add or edit an existing study in that time frame. You select the parameters, the arguments, which will be either open, high, low, close, or one of the output indicators of another study. The result is the output indicator or indicators for that study, which will be available in the Configure Conditions window. When a study is saved, it's then available in the chart by selecting the time frame the study was configured on. To add the study to the chart, select it and move it over to the right. To delete the study from the chart, right-click on the grid over the output indicators of the study you want to remove and click Delete. In order to configure a condition, you set the left side, the right side, and the condition in the middle. The condition name is shown here, and the actual condition or condition expanded is shown here. On either the left or the right side, you can select the time frame, and the output indicators of the studies configured will be available. You can form conditions where there are different time frames on the left and right side, or the time frames can be the same. There are 4 modes that the left and right side can use: indicator only, indicator op indicator, indicator op value, or just value. The op is an operation like plus, minus, times, or divide. Here is a list of the studies or analytics that can be configured in Kairos. Here is a list of the Candlestick Studies that can be configured in Kairos. Configuring the Candlestick Studies automatically creates a condition that can be used in a complex condition or a module. You can form complex conditions with a Configure Complex Conditions window. The conditions in one window are ANDed. Each of the 3 boxes are ORed with each other. So if we had a condition here, it would be this and this, or this. If that was true, then this complex condition would be true. Finally, you put the complex conditions and conditions into a module in the Configure Modules window. You can have a different set of conditions for both long and short. In order to view the alerts, you need to run in real-time mode by pressing Start Scanning from the Configure Symbols window. Then you go to the main toolbar, select Modules menu item, then double-click on the module that you want to view real-time alerts for. These modules will be configured in the Configure Module window.